And now, a movie that may actually improve your vocabulary.
I think your advice is a bit too specific. The references to penises and vaginas should be toned down just a smidge.
So I should use alternative terms like dick, wang, purple bulb, midget fireman's helmet, love sausage, and bearded clam?
A movie that will teach you things you never knew about the opposite sex.
Every man has a tiny vagina, and every woman has a tiny penis. Very, very tiny, but it's there.
I don't think so.
A movie that proves you're not the only schizoid maniac on your block.
The buses have been categorized as to particular condition and ailment. Premature ejaculators, non-ejaculators, and retrograde ejaculators on board, please. Nymphomaniacs, don't let me out of your sight.
A movie that will help you find yourself.
I'm not sick. I just need space.
I finally found a place I fit in as well as I do the nut house. Beverly Hills.
So if it's been years, months, days, minutes, or seconds since you've really laughed, we urge you to seek professional help. Dan Aykroyd.
But I don't want to escape with you. I hate you.
Walter Matthau.
I can accept that.
Charles Grodin.
You had sex in front of your face.
Donna Dixon. The Couch Trip.
Well, he said, balls, asshole, son of a bitch, and finally fuck. We're okay on balls, we're iffy on son of a bitch, and even asshole is somewhat anatomically potentially forgivable. There's no getting around fuck.
Coming soon.
Charlie Sheen. He's stepping out, looking things over, trying a new line of work. Charlie Sheen is Ted Barrick, crossing the line into no man's land.
Don't you think we're pushing our luck? No such thing.
No limits.
This ain't exactly repo work. This ain't exactly work, period.
No boundaries.
What about this one? Not too shabby, huh? I always steal portions. There's a local outfit stealing portions. My money's on the owner, Ted Barrick. Why me? Because you don't act like a cop. Your turn, Bill.
Welcome to no man's land.
Take a look around, Bill. America's finest, the play. Well, I guess what's important here is that you're having a good time. So good, because I got you. I want Barrick. Concentrate on Barrick. Rich boys like you turn my stomach.
I don't even know who you are. I never even knew your name.
I need you to watch my back. Can't do this anymore. I feel dirty.
Nowhere to turn.
These guys ever give up? I do this for a living.
No place to hide.
Ted. He's a cop.
Tell me something I don't know.
Coming full speed from Orion Pictures.
Showtime, folks.
No man's land.
Clinton Dillard is about to take the law into his own hands. His brother has been brutally murdered.
Bobby! Wake up!
The evidence suggests a professional here.
I overheard a phone conversation in Miami, and it sounded to me like some guys were trying to set you up. I thought you might like to know that.
Just tell me if you recognize any of those voices.
Well, that's Florida.
That's why Bobby was murdered. He wanted that tape. I have a client who just might be able to shed some light on some of this.
He's out to get revenge.
You're not willing to share information, neither am I.
When the stakes are high and your life is on the line, you'll pay any price.
You look, you're a dead man.
Nadine Powers is the only one who can help him.
Why are you doing this?
What are you afraid of?
Tell me that you love me, or I'll cut your heart out.
Together, they're out to get blood money.
The voice on the tape.
And you're Sherlock Holmes.
You gonna go find him and kill him and shoot him? Is that it?
This isn't about war. This is about money.
Killing them won't bring you back.
Ellen Barkin from The Big Easy. Andy Garcia from The Untouchables. Blood money.
It was a beautiful autumn day in 1951 when Emily Crane left her apartment building in Greenwich Village and walked straight into a nightmare.
Miss Crane, Special Agent Cochran, Federal Bureau of Investigation, would like to talk to you, please.
Kelly McGillis.
I will not give you their names.
Then you deny this committee the materials requested in your subpoena.
I know what you want them for, to smear people.
Jeff Daniels.
Who do you think protects you, Miss Crane? We came here legally. We didn't come breaking down your door. We came in with a search warrant, not a gun, all right? We're not a bunch of subhumans.
You finished?
Mandy Patinkin.
I know what you're worried about. Rest assured, these are only technicians. Then why the secrecy?
The house on Carroll Street. She was a witness, but she didn't know what she had seen.
When I saw you with Mr. Sullivan,
There was no Mr. Sullivan.
She was a suspect, but she didn't know what she had done.
Why should I lie?
Everybody lies.
She was a target, but she didn't know who to fear or who to trust.
I'm offering you a bargain. 100% clearance. FBI off your case. All I want in return is a simple truth from you. Who else knows?
The secret.
You saw him.
No,
You know German, you understand.
The danger.
You have the right to interfere.
The cover-up.
Take it easy. Nobody's going to hurt you.
Where are you taking him?
Downtown.
The trap. It all leads to the house on Carroll Street.
Go.
None of this had to happen. None of it.
These brave Americans have traveled all the way to Europe to visit a genuine haunted castle.
Castle Bucket! We can promise you ghouls of all descriptions.
There are no bloomin' ghosts here.
But there will be. We'll invent them.
Their host doesn't want them disappointed.
This is the most pitiful supernatural sham that I've ever encountered.
We'll get better, I do assure you.
But when you fake a haunting, the real ghosts get mad.
We're going to give those Americans exactly what they came here for.
What is going on here?
Now they're out of the closet.
You're real. You're a real ghost.
Love is in the air. And Jack's just dreamy enough to imagine life with a ghost.
Jack, is that you? There's a man in my bathtub!
That's Martin.
Who's Martin?
He's a ghost. He murders his wife every night. Other than that, I think he's pretty harmless.
Daryl Hannah.
If you loved me, the miracle could happen.
Peter O'Toole.
Sorry, Peter.
Beverly D'Angelo.
You threw me over for this? I mean, I knew you liked passive women, Jack, but she's half timid. I hope she has a great personality because this hurts.
Steve Gutenberg.
I know looks aren't everything.
I'm in here, Jack.
It's just that they can help so much when you...
There's nothing like a vacation to give your spirits a lift. High spirits.
You're a ghost. I'm an American. It would never work out.